telling you earlier about WanLuv Kubolor and M3nsa passing through the studio, and so they're here. Good to see you, WanLuv Kubolor.
Oh, we are happy to be here.
Yeah, I know you're happy to be here. M3nsa, are you happy to be here as well?
Very glad, fully happy.
Okay, so as the two of you sit here with us, with the three of us, you know, I look at the two of you like, oh, these guys are so cool, they're quiet, they can't even talk, butter won't melt in their mouth. But the next minute, you'll be stripping naked.
Oh.
Why do you like stripping naked?
Or when draws only.
M3nsa, why?
Why?
I mean, when I saw that picture, the two of you standing, you know, somewhere, his didn't surprise me. Yours surprised me.
Oh! So me, dear, I can't remove my dress to go and bath.
No.
So you were going to bath. So how did the
Actually.
picture go viral?
That
Because
one,
it looks like a private picture.
it was, yeah, it was. I mean, the thing, my whole thing is that if FOKM boys wanted to put out a picture,
You would have
we
put
would.
out a
You know,
picture.
that's the whole thing. So I don't. But it was a private picture, but it was out, and there was nothing we could do about it. So
Are you nudist or
yeah.
naturist?
Kubolor, are you a nudist?
I feel I am.
There's a sense of freedom that comes with being able to just take off your clothes in an environment, just to be free, you know.
Breeze.
Just breeze.
Feeling
Yeah.
breezy.
Yeah.
One love.
Actually, being in an environment that you find yourself, you know, and you're very comfortable
Yeah.
being there, and you know that, okay, nobody's going to take a picture of me and put it on Facebook or Twitter. Is that what happened in this case? Or it wasn't deliberate? Because the first time I saw the picture, I said, nah, this was not deliberate. I think
We're in Finland, and we're on a tour, and the guys who were hosting us took us to a traditional sauna. This is like somebody's family house, a prestigious kind of family. We went to the family, they had a sauna, and the tradition is you take your clothes off, you go and sit in it. A sauna is like a hot room.
Of course.
Then the heat just kind of opens the pores in your skin and, you know, refreshes you. And then afterwards, you jump into a cold river.
lake.
Yeah. So, you know, that's just what happened afterwards. We're about to jump into the water. Even me, I couldn't jump because it was too cold. And then, you know, they took a picture. Wow, these guys have actually done the traditional thing. So we're like, oh yeah, FOKM boys, we're here. And then the rest is
It's on
it's
the
a
internet.
headline.
It's on the internet.
Yeah.
One love. Today you seem very demure, and that's not what I see you. Why are you so chilled and mellow this
actually,
morning?
he's always like this.
Yeah.
No, he kind of gets out in his shell. You're very
Yeah, no. I'm just happy. Like I said, we're happy to be here, like the second gospel artist to be on the show today.
Yes, gospel theme.
Preach on!
Yeah,
One
I mean,
love.
and people don't understand why we call our music gospel porn. And people think the two don't go together, but we have, you know, proof that gospel and porn have been brothers for a long time.
How? I want to know how.
Adam and Eve.
If people are ready, they can write down these Bible quotations.
I'm going to write it down, please.
Okay.
I'm
Not
gonna
you,
put
just
on
Google
notes.
it.
Okay, Google
As you
it.
say,
And
Google
so, first of all, Genesis 19, 30 to 36. You see Lot having sex with his daughters in that story there.
Okay.
Genesis 29, 21 to 28. Jacob has sex with two sisters and the maid.
Yeah.
Judah 38, 8 to 10. Judah tells Onan to masturbate and keep it in his hand and pour it on the floor later.
Did he use the word masturbate?
Yes. I mean, they don't use the word, but that's the meaning. If you read it, you will see. Spill your seed is almost the same. Genesis 38, 15 to 16. Judah has sex with his daughter-in-law. And then Songs of Solomon is all about his love for breasts.
Yes.
Oh, like Sak.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the pornography about this?
And so that's what, I mean, that's we do in our music, is like when we talk about sex or society's ills and so on and so forth, and we use a sexual angle to express.
It's not far-fetched from the Bible.
Yeah, it's not far-fetched. So people can't say
And
like,
that's
Are you
belief.
Christians?
yes,
That's the thing.
me, I am a Christian.
Are you a Christian, M3nsa?
Yes, I was christened.
Are you a Christian? Are you a Christian?
I was christened.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now, the song that we just played, the Sakawa song.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Tell us the inspiration behind Sakawa, because we know it's a menace. You know, I saw the look on your face, M3nsa. You don't think Sakawa is a menace? I mean, considering the story that...
Miss Sakawa saved my life.
No. That's a story you have to tell quickly.
Oh,
because
yeah,
we have
from-
just fit
okay.
it in.
So from 2000 to 2006 or 2007, I was living in America, and I had my guys in Newtown, Kotobabi, that were moving things to me in America. That's how I survived, because I couldn't work there. So we're always using FedEx, UPS, running things, running things. That's how we survived. And they used to book me first class tickets. Used to fly everywhere first class in America. Yeah. I used to sit next to Cat Williams and all these guys, Rough Riders, in the plane because of Sakawa.
Okay, and so it saved your life.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have.
And it's illegal.
But it's illegal, but it saved my life. Illegal thing saving your life.
Why do you guys choose to be so honest? This is the thing. Most people cannot be as honest as you. So a lot of people are very uncomfortable with you. Why choose to be so honest?
I think, for the most part, honesty allows you to sleep well at night.
It's because we are Christians. I am.
Yes,
and he was Christian.
Yeah, yeah. It's the Christian way to be honest, to be truthful, to always come up with naked truth.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
right. Truth ought to be naked.
What shocking thing can we expect next from you guys? Well, it might not be shocking.
Done everything.
Might not be shocking to you. It might just be, day-to-day routine.
WanLuv, what do you have up your sleeve?
We just don't ask WanLuv what he has up anywhere. Those things should not happen.
Up your sleeve.
I can actually smell anything. We can't smell anything.
I can smell myself.
That's what he has up his sleeve. A smelly armpit.
Okay, let me take you back to a year or two ago. Was it a year ago? When you showed off your penis?
About 2 years.
Oh, it hasn't been that long.
I was showing off my penis. Mensa explained so delicately, I was showing my lack of underwear.
See, my theory is that...
Wait, let me... my question hasn't been ended.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it. I was showing my lack
of... I'm building it.
Okay. Oh, wow.
How did you take it? I mean, the whole thing bubbled out. Everybody was talking about it. It was all over Twitter, Facebook, what have you. How did you take it? Maybe you couldn't be bothered, but let's look at your family. Was your mother shocked?
My mother wasn't too surprised. She was actually just disturbed that people were asking her about her son's 32-year-old son's penis at work. So she was like, his penis. I mean, he's 30-something years old. Leave him alone. And so that was really her thing. And the fact that it was, a studio recording and it went on later. But it was blurred. It didn't even come out, it didn't come out on TV.
It didn't.
Like, uncensored.
But it came out
was
on
censored.
the internet.
Yeah, but it was put on the internet, and then people assumed that's how it was shown on the TV.
Yeah,
my family, my father, he's a pastor, so he wasn't really feeling that, and he just said I shouldn't do that again.
And did you listen to him?
I tried my best.
There's loads of comments coming in, so I'm looking at comments.
Okay, I was going to ask where you guys off to next, because I know that whenever you come to Ghana, you're here for a little while. We see, Kubolor's feet on the streets. We see Mensa turn up here and there. By the way, Buzia again. We have to.
Every year.
But you're taking him to Buzia.
They do it already.
Every year. But what's next? Where are you guys off to next? Who's going to be graced by your presence, naked or not?
The next thing happening outside the country is in November. Mensa is going to represent our film, Cause of Money Part 2, at the Film Africa Festival in London.
Oh, nice.
And then in January, we are both going to Switzerland to present the film there. But otherwise, everything in the next 3 months is in Ghana. We are doing big in Ghana in November. We had a winner from last year, Bright. We're going to tour with him and look for a new artist this year. And then in Diffuse.
Cause of Money 2 coming
out. Cause of Money 2 coming out in December.
So what can we expect?
Quickly, man. That was termed as the first Pidgin musical. Hands down, one of the best artistic things I've seen.
Thank you.
I actually watched it when they did the National Theatre thing.
I
laughed my butt off. I couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah?
It was actually... Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, wow.
I've seen it, but Nana, I didn't understand everything.
I think what we'll do...
No, do you know what the problem is? I think it's great for boys. Nana, but I watched and I think it has subtitles. I still was like, huh? Because Listen, I don't understand
Pidgin.
Then
you have what to assume?
Because Pidgin, I think, is a boy's thing. Most girls do not understand.
No,
don't understand. But to the level you
guys speak it.
They
actually speak it better than the men. Some of the ladies,
I didn't go to boarding school in this country.
No. I think what we'll do with the screening.
That's one great crash.
With the screening this year, I think we should. In the afternoon, we should screen Cause of Money 1 first.
Yeah, I think so.
So that people know that.
And then the new one.
Okay, let's talk about your music.
Yes.
I was talking to a few people the other day about WanLuv and M3nsa. Basically about your music, not the two of you, not the characters you put out, but your music. Looks like you do very well abroad. Very well. How do you penetrate?
Choice of words.
The international market.
Choice of words. Do you use what?
You have left them shock splash.
Wow.
Yes.
How do we penetrate?
The international market.
Yes. Oh. It's wide open, so we just
we are not virgins to performing and so on. No.
Smooth sailing.
Yes.
When people look, when people look at different countries internationally, like when they're looking for acts around the world, they find it hard to pick out of, all the people going in one direction. So when they see somebody going in a different direction, they're standing out, then they go for them. So that's how I feel we are getting all these shows. Because a lot of Ghanaian acts, I'm not trying to slice their legs or anything, but they go, when they travel abroad, they go and perform for Ghanaian audiences in different parts of the world. And when we go, there's all sorts of people from all parts of the world in our crowds. And so I think that's really it. It's just like maybe we are the ambules of our time, and not that ambule is any less relevant. I mean, I didn't really think as I was saying that. But it's just, we just stand out, and it's easy to pick something that stands out, And
do you think it's a trend the younger ones should be taking? Because you find everybody rapping in a sense that everybody wants to rap as fast as Sarkodie does. Everybody wants to sing.
The album is dropping soon.
No, it's not. It's what we came to meet. I mean, when we came back, the first people that were rapping in Pidgin that inspired us was NFL. That's Eddie Blay and his crew. But when we moved back to Ghana, when I came in 2007, nobody was really rapping in Pidgin. And so my songs like Smallest Time and Kokon Science and songs started influencing the artists to start taking Pidgin, and EL was still rapping like D Black. And then as soon as he started rapping in Ghana, as soon as EL, because me and M3nsa went to the studio and we told EL, if you start rapping in Pidgin or Ghana or whatever, it will really make a difference. And then something happened. And then as soon as Joey B wrote Vera for D Black, and he came out rapping in Pidgin.
He was actually here yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Was it yesterday?
So it's not really, when you rap and you are slurring, fine. If, let's say I was doing a song that I wanted to rap to people in Texas, and I know how to put on the American accent, I would do that for them to understand the message. But if you're rapping to the next Ghanaian, I don't know why I want to slur to my Ghanaian person. You see what I mean? So that's just we don't have anything against slurring. Because if I was in America right now talking to American, I would slur to them.
Okay, M3nsa, we talk about music being a tool for development. How are you using your music to effect the kind of change you want to see in our society? Because earlier, Kubolor talked about addressing the ills in society.
Yeah.
How are you using music as a tool of society, a tool of development? Why are you surprised?
I don't think I said that.
You mentioned ills, or you did.
Okay, societal.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you worded it a bit different. Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, myself and WanLuv, we're very kind of aware of what's going on. We pay attention to news, the ills, and all the corruption and so on and so forth. There's one way of approaching it. It's just to be angry and just say, this is wrong, this is right, and just frustrate yourself and grow more grey hairs than I already have.
No, you have grey hair.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, right?
Thank you very much. Thank you. And then there's also the other way of just kind of approaching in a humorous way, as therapy, so that it doesn't get to you too much. The message,
laughing about
it. Yeah, do you know what I mean? And the message is sent in a way, but also we need it to kind of be able to move on to the next thing and to keep moving. So for us, a lot of our music is just really talking about things that a lot of people are afraid to say in the way that we think about it. You know, Ghanaians, we're very sharp, we're very funny, we're very witty, we're very naughty, even in the language. But also in that same strength, we're very conservative. So we have that culture of, yankasa, sebi. We get finance or kasa. So basically what we're doing, we're just saying it's the way people are thinking it. And people act shocked. And then
but it's the truth.
Yes, and then behind closed doors, like, boy, it's only FOK and Pan.
That word that you use, shocked, I just want to find out. WanLuv, has Mensa done anything to shock you before?
Maybe I've blanked. Yes!
Don't talk about it. Let's go.
Last week, the photo shoot.
Tell us.
Okay, right now you remind me of two.
Oh no!
Tell us.
We just were in London last week doing a photo shoot. And Mensa was supposed to shave his upper body. He shaved everywhere except his nipples. So he had like a bush guarding the nipple, like a round circular bush. And I lay on the floor in the studio and laughed for 5 minutes. I almost vomited.
Okay. We have to take some quick comments before we go. I just want to do a couple of comments on you. Bridget Anoche says, I don't feel you guys were. Daniel Akono says that you need to be shaved. You need to be shaved. I don't know what part.
All right. Okay. So we have to say a big thank you to the two of you. Mensa, are you married?
Twice and over.
Twice and over. WanLuv.
Really pimping.
Very complicated.
It's complicated.
Nah, it's simple, really.
How many
Is
kids
it
do you
true
have
you
now?
have like numerous women?
Yeah, I don't have them. I don't own human beings.
But you have kids.
I have
many
children with 4 women, and there's 1 more on the way.
Wow.
Okay. No, he has a daughter called Ethia Mampe.
Mampepe.
Mampepe.
Yeah.
All right.
Ama
Mampepe.
That's
yeah, okay. So thank you very much for your time.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thanks
right
for
after a new day. It's been wonderful.